Life is measured in a lifetime and not a season, not a day, not a year, not 5 years, not 20 years, none of that. A good life is measured in a lifetime. So what is right now isn't a determiner of what your life is going to look like. Just because one season is bad, no matter how long that season is, that doesn't determine how good your life is going to get or is going to be by the end of it. God is more concerned about the end product, not who he is right now. He's more concerned about the dead person who he meets with and is like, this is what it was supposed to be. But it is not about the small parts of the jigsaw. It's about the entire jigsaw. It's not about the small parts of your life, the hard moments by themselves or the good moments by themselves, but all of it intertwined into a lifetime, into what you're going to call a good life. And that means that your life can change today or tomorrow or in 3 years and never look like what it looks right now. And simply because people right now look like they're here doesn't mean you'll never be there. No one is competing with anybody else. And that's the moral of the story. Because if we're measuring lives by lifetime, my life is going to be different length to your life. Meaning that my life and what I need to achieve by the end of it is going to be different to yours. And the timeline is always different. My timeline is different to your timeline. So why are you comparing yourself? Because your life is not measured by days or nights or crying that one time or whatever, that ex who broke your heart or what. No, it is a lifetime. And a lot can change in a lifetime. And just because certain people are ahead of you now doesn't mean you won't be ahead of them at a certain point. So why are we competing in the first place when we know that life is based off of lifetime and is measured and calculated on lifetime, an entire life? We don't calculate the year and look at the seasons and say that each season by itself, when it was winter, spring or whatever, we say, oh, it was hot, it was cold, the whole year was hot or cold. No, that's not true. The year can have the beginning is hot, the middle is warmish, it's the raining season again. But that does that mean that the entire year there was one set thing or that one set season determined the entire year? No. So this one set season of your life isn't going to determine everything. Just because it's bad right now doesn't mean it's always going to be like that. Life always changes the same way seasons always change. And no season is exactly the same to another season that has passed. So have hope in knowing that your life is not about today and what it looks like today and the struggles of today, but it's about the lifetime, the future. So stop fixating on the past and think about your future. Think about how great it can be because you get to make that. You cannot make the past. Lifetime, not season.